episode 2 of Chef's Dining Room, where we have a whole
Wait,
new
that's
cast
episode
of. Yes. If you didn't know that
I didn't know.
that this was already
Outro
episode
skip.
2, if
the
you go
intro
to if you go to my
skip.
YouTube, there will be a link to episode 1, and you can watch it there.
Make sure to
Now-
subscribe to twitch.tv/chef_zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah, subscribe on YouTube to Chef Zombie.
Of
Oh my
course,
god.
of course.
Bro.
All right. So
And
I guess
Venmo him $20 at chef.zombie.
I'm currently
Don't have a Venmo.
watching the Flux Cup finals, and
I do not have a
now
Venmo.
we're talking
Hey,
about,
guys.
now we're talking about Rin's OnlyFans.
Oh, I would pay millions.
I would. Oh yeah,
I would
me
pay
too. I would-
millions.
Oh, that's my
God, I
you could be a
love,
billionaire.
I
Guys,
love Rim.
You know, guys, hold on. Chef's trying to actually introduce the show here, guys. Can we
Yeah.
please let him finish?
All right,
Rim's
all right.
hot
Yeah,
body
yeah,
is more
stop,
important.
I mean, while
I
that
didn't
is true,
Start it.
I guess we could start this off with introducing everyone. So I guess introduce yourselves. I guess we can just go down the call in order if you want. That's
Say
how I
your
did
favorite
it before.
subject, your grade, and why you took this class.
I guess say your name. You don't need the team's obviously there. I guess just say your team and your role in the team there.
I don't know my role.
Yes, I'm the support from Edinburgh Monarch. Edinburgh.
Edinburgh.
Wait,
one's
hold on,
Edinburgh.
wait.
Someone's watching
Can
this
we
video.
actually? I know that, but they're gonna watch on YouTube later. But
That's
by the
not
way,
you messed up my username.
I did.
It's fine.
You also
Yeah,
messed up
it's
my
Fate
profile
Ding,
picture.
not Fate did.
You know what? Who cares? It's the
Close
same
enough.
thing,
I can
Hands.
change it live. We got
Yeah,
live
yeah, dude.
editing.
basically. Change it live.
you know we haven't
Yeah,
even
sure.
introduced ourselves yet. Can
Okay,
we?
whatever.
There.
You probably
One
Live.
guy and he's stinky.
Changing it real time, pretty pog. Not gonna lie.
really talk.
Hey man, I see no mistakes in this one.
Hey. Pog.
Pog.
Wait, Pog's. Oh wait, Pog's on the AM.
Yeah, Pog's on my team.
Yo, who's
That's why
next
we're
again?
gonna win.
Who's the next one supposed to introduce themselves?
Yeah, can we please
Alright,
introduce
yeah.
ourselves? I don't know
who's
who people are.
starting.
Who's that?
Florida, you're first. Go.
Oh, okay. Florida. I am a off tank for OTW.
All right.
Valerie,
next.
go.
No, it's Frog.
Hi. My name is Robbie. I play Flex DPS for Hyperflex.
Yo. Okay, I'm Nukmar. I play support for Wisdom.
Who's next?
Okay,
Go.
me next.
No, Hypno, you're up.
Uh,
I am the main support for Platchat and a support coach for Geometric.
All right.
I'm Blitz. I'm the Sigma 1 trick for Monarchs.
Too big on one trick wonders then.
All right. Who's
No.
is that everyone? Or will we get
no.
fading?
Oh my
Fading
god.
has to go.
You're
I'm pretty
terrible.
sure that's everyone.
No,
Not
okay,
scuffed,
yeah.
not
That's everyone
Skype.
who's actually supposed to be in this podcast
Okay,
because
no,
there may or may
no.
not be a random.
We have a special
Hey!
guest for this episode, and that's Poofa. So
Poopa.
Wow.
as you see on your screen as you
Okay,
see on
man.
your screen right now, maybe not the people in the call, but the people watching, there's a new overlay that actually doesn't look like a 10-year-old made it, and it looks very
Not really
good.
5-year-old
And this was
it.
made by
Wow.
this was
Wow.
made
Damn.
this was made
That's
by
toxic.
Poofa. I said it doesn't look like a but-
Never mind, Chef.
I missed the joke. I'm sorry, but anyways.
someone else said no. It
Fuck,
looks
that's
like a
hard.
5-year-old made it.
Oh, I missed the joke. Okay. Well,
Toxic.
anyways,
Oh my god.
I think
stop.
it looks good.
Poofa here is our special guest because they made this fabulous
Were you about to say
background.
she?
No, I wasn't.
Chef, are you simping?
No.
Chef, why is my head looking the wrong way? What the heck, bro?
Well, maybe if you made your
Because
profile
you're
picture look the right
You didn't,
way.
you didn't flip it to make me face everyone.
I'm not about to go through so much work for you.
Listen, man, there's no. Why are you doing
You're using an outdated profile picture of mine.
Fine, I'll change it right now.
Oh my! What do you mean?
No.
Absolutely nothing, but it'd be funny.
All right. So, I guess Pufa, while you're here, I guess I'll intro it a little bit. So I know I kind of gave you the design plan, like what I was envisioning, and you kind of
Didn't give it to me.
Are we just gonna skate over the fact that I just never got an intro?
I know. I was thinking that.
What?
You did.
Someone
I
said
never
we did
got
them
an
all.
intro,
Someone
bro.
said we did them all. All right. Before we go into our special guest, fading intro, go.
Thank you. Okay, I'm fading. I'm a flex support and pos. I don't actually.
Time's up.
Flex support for Seattle Battle Cattle, aka the team with the sexiest man in League Zero on their team. That being
True.
Rim Jazzberry.
Rim is
Also
pretty
the
hot.
best main tank.
I'm not.
Uh,
I don't know about that, but Rim's
All right.
pretty hot.
All
Okay,
right.
who else is there? Who else is
Me,
there? Freaking-
me, Blitz OW.
Yeah, sure. dude.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But I have to
Absolutely.
agree with that.
All right. So
I'm goated.
so now that we actually have all the intros done, all right, Pufa. So, what was your design plan going into this? I guess. Get into the.
So
Oh, go ahead.
you gave me the idea for the 7 people at the table, and my first thought was like that one painting of everyone with Jesus at the table.
The Last Supper.
Last Supper.
Supper, you mean?
Last
Understand,
Supper.
but, like what?
Chef simping.
Chef
What?
is Jesus.
Why am I being a simp?
Dude, Chef is Jesus.
Why is everyone
But-
calling me a simp?
Because you.
But-
Anyways, continue.
I wanted to incorporate every team, and I wanted to do like a little color coordination thing with all the shirts and the undershirts, and of course no bias, but I had to put One Trick Wonders in the front because that's my old team, but it's okay. No bias though.
OTW, hashtag.
Well,
I
are
have
you,
pink
were you
skin,
drunk?
what?
Like you said, no bias, as you put all the bias in the world.
Okay, but everyone else is still beautiful, and we have Seattle Battle Cattle.
Trust me, you've
right
never
there.
seen my face, and you don't want to.
You have no proof.
For my own sake, I'm not gonna show proof.
Okay, you don't have to show proof
Oof.
on stream.
Oh shit.
Chef, what's the next step?
All right.
Chef, let's continue.
I guess. Well, no. I guess what we can do is, how do you guys feel about it? I guess, sort of thing.
I mean, we kind of already addressed this that
Yeah,
there was some bias involved, but like,
I mean,
I mean, I'm fine with it because I was the one who the bias was focused on. So
well, good job, Florida. I don't-
thank you.
Well, Pufa, I just want to say I really do appreciate this design. I really like it. It was like literally it was basically exactly what I wanted, and I couldn't have. I like the cartoony style too because it makes my character look nice. It makes my character kind of match my Twitch profile picture.
That's what I
And-
was going for.
Well, it's perfect. Also,
chemistry homework.
Also, I
Looks
don't
like
know
you're-
why I still have this PFP. I made this when I was 14 in Microsoft Paint.
I thought a 2-year-old made that.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
Didn't have to do him like that.
Well, Pufa, like I said, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
And
I wanted to do more for the community. I love doing stuff for League
Nutmar's
Zero.
PFP is low key hot.
What?
okay.
What?
That was
Okay,
random.
I mean, I have Jimmy Neutron from Nickelodeon Hotel, so it looks creepy.
Eh. Okay.
I have my. Chef, I just realized Chef actually switched it. I didn't
Well
even
done,
notice.
Jeff. Well done.
Why am I looking away from the table?
It only took you a minute and 40 seconds. Good job. All right. Well, Poofa,
anyways.
it's up to you. You can feel free to stick around if you want, or if you have other things to do, you're good to go whenever you want.
I'm probably gonna head out. I'm in the middle of scrims.
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
Well, then what's the point of having a friggin' Supreme Justice?
For-
This isn't
for
Supreme
epic.
Justice. This is a special guest. I
Yeah.
can't English.
well, anyways, I guess that we appreciate that you decided to take time out of your scrim to come on here for your special appearance, and
You're welcome, Chef. You're welcome.
Anytime,
Nakbar, I
man.
didn't ask.
Anytime.
Oh
you
well,
didn't.
you requested.
Okay, dude.
That means
Yep.
the exact same thing, doesn't it?
Sure, I don't know. But yeah,
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Mhm.
Thanks
for
again.
having me. I'll be watching your games, especially you, Florida.
Woo.
Go OTW. Okay.
OTW. Woo.
No mega lol.
No Meggies.
No Meggies.
I have a good podcast. Bye, guys.
Hey, thanks.
Bye.
Okay, so it was solid 15 minutes to get through the first segment here, guys. Nice work,
It's
everyone.
actually 11 minutes. Okay.
Actually toxic, dude. What
All
the
right.
heck
Bro,
is
it took us
this?
20 minutes to actually start this thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad, actually.
All right. So now that we're through that, I want to first topic I want to talk about here is I want to talk about the I guess the teams as a whole, kind of like how we're here. The draft was last Saturday. It's been about a week since the teams have been announced with
Wait,
their
it's only
rosters.
been a week?
It's only been a week. Wait, what?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
It has been a week.
Time flies, man.
Yo,
And-
school's making this feel like it's like 5 weeks, man.
and
Yeah.
I guess
Like every day of school is an entire week.
It's so true. Not gonna lie.
I guess from here we go around. I'm just gonna go around the table and
Go around
give,
the table.
like, and then I'll allow you to say like how you feel your team's been doing, and then if anyone has any additional comments that they want to give after that, I'll open up the floor to everyone else to give comments on them, and then we'll move on to the next team.
You're gonna open up Florida?
The
No, open up
floor.
the floor.
Oh, but, oh my. Well, I'm.
Got
I'm
him.
my life.
Liz,
All
why
right.
are you, why are
So-
you stinky?
All right. So
I'm glad I'm on this end of the table.
since we kind of started on the other side of the table, I guess, and almost missed an intro, I'll make it up to Fading, and I'll let you go first for this segment.
I mean,
Yeah, just
I don't really care. Someone else can go first.
well, we gotta go around. We're going around the table, and you're at the end of the table.
Uh,
Let Florida
Man,
go
you
first.
dumbass.
So I mean,
Yeah.
if you want Florida, if you're ready, then you can go first, I guess.
yeah, let's have Florida go first. I wasn't listening anyway.
Oh,
all
mega lol.
right. So
I
Florida,
wasn't either.
how's your
That's
how's your team been doing this past week? Like, obviously you don't have to obviously say like everything, like spoil your entire like comps and everything like that. Just like, say what you want about your team.
So this week's kind of been a little bit more experimentative. I don't think we have a solid starting six right now. And it's been pretty good though. We were pretty good on getting our tempo. Like immediately in the first scrim, we were able to play pretty well coordinated. We've started falling a little bit apart though in some communication things, but we're working through it. I do feel really confident in most of my team. And not most, I mean all of my team. Gosh, I don't want to be specific or not. But yeah, I don't dislike anyone on my team, which is actually a first. So yeah, it's been a really solid, productive week for us here at OTW. So yeah, that's all I really have to say on the subject. One more thing is that tree is insane, and that is all I have to say. Thank you.
Well, all right. So is that all you gotta say before I open up the floor? I don't want to cut you off or anything.
No, I'm good.
All right. All right. So now, I guess I don't know. Obviously, okay. Like before I open up the floor, I just want to say, don't be that guy that's like, oh, I'm gonna like leak stuff that they did in scrims and stuff. Don't leak any.
Yeah,
But don't
bro,
leak
Hyperflex
anything.
actually ran hog and ball torture.
Am I not allowed to catch
Okay.
pretty
anything
crazy.
here?
That was fun.
All right.
Warning, guys,
Okay.
we are close to shelving the OTW comp. As
Oh.
of right now, I'm 95% sure it will probably never see the light of day.
Oh.
Yes!
I think I might ejaculate.
Okay.
Okay, buddy.
Well,
Dude, I hated that comp. It was so annoying.
we got well, last week when we had your manager Sneaky Snake on, he did also say the same thing that you likely weren't going to be running that comp. So hearing it from multiple people kind of just puts the nail in the coffin a little more.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
mostly because Orisa sucks at this point. So
Well, if you did see,
Yeah, approve.
with the new experimental, she is getting a couple buffs,
I'm
but
aware of this, and
but the question is we
It's
will
not
they
good.
be
They
enough?
didn't buff Pole. That's why Riss is always going to be bad bull.
So, actually, I have a quick story to say. During one of our practice sessions, our coaches decided it would be fun to lock us into the OTW comp, and every single player on our team hated it. So I'm pretty sure we're not going to be running that composition.
Sad.
Yeah. Anyways, I think that's all I'm going to say before I leak anything.
Alrighty. So I guess does anyone have any opinions? I feel like that's a better way to word that on the team, like whether from like
Oh, yeah, I
experience
think-
scrimming against them or just like looking at what they've done, or anything of that sort.
With OTW, I don't have anything in particular, but I just want to say I think people are seriously underrating our DPS line. Like,
Who's our?
SPCs.
Oh, okay.
Like, Lanix, well, I'm not going to say for sure.
Wait, it's not your
Oh,
turn.
wait,
It's not your
Yeah, we're
turn.
not
Wait,
talking
wait,
about
this isn't even
SBC.
about SBC. Hold
We're
up.
talking
We're not
about
talking about-
OTW
Okay,
here.
okay. In that case, yeah.
Just wait.
OTW is actually looking good. Like,
Hey,
we-
you're next. That's what that means.
Yeah. All right. Does anyone else have anything to
OTW,
say?
when we scrimmed them, they were pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. That's all I gotta say, really.
I am gonna lie. They looked like trash.
Okay, Eden, bro.
Hey,
Okay.
he said he was
Oh,
gonna
no,
lie
fine.
before that. He
I
said he
told
was
you I was
lying
gonna
before he
lie.
said that, and he said they're trash. So obviously he doesn't think that.
I think OTW is kind of epic. Or do I? Maybe I'm still lying. Who knows? It's the man of mystery.
I think
That
man
you
of
are.
mystery.
Yep.
You are a man of mystery, Blitz. Except
You're
for
also
we know
stinky.
we also know exactly what tank you're gonna run, so you're not really a man of mystery.
Oh,
You're
Oh,
very
you-
predictable, man of mystery.
maybe I've just been doing the biggest ruse. Maybe I've been locking Sigma, and I'm only gonna play ball for the rest of the season.
Oh god.
Maybe I
no.
just faked every one of you guys out.
Oh please
Dude,
no.
Blitz is a
after
really
the
good man
takeout-
of mystery.
Dude, if you play ball, I'm just gonna play Junkrat. You're gonna make, and your life's gonna be miserable.
No, you know, if it was an absolute fake out, if suddenly he just appeared in a game and he was playing like support or something.
You mean like when I was drafted as a support?
Exactly.
Ooh.
That
Ooh.
was the truth.
The
Maybe.
first of many fake outs. Or was it?
Yeah.
Maybe I am playing support.
Dude,
You
you're actually
God.
Inception,
tank.
you the Inception bois.
Nah, man, Blitz is playing GPS. That's what's gonna happen.
Fuck, you figured out about Blitzscan.
Blitz, yeah, no.
Alright. So
Sounds as bad as the
Uh,
Genji.
Or are we supposed to talk about OTW and not Blitz?
I mean,
know.
I guess. But does
Dude,
anyone have
dude,
okay?
He,
I guess does
he is
anyone
a
have
one
anything
trick,
to say?
he's not a wonder.
'Cause-
No.
What? What'd you say?
any other final remarks?
Did you know that if you view Chef_Zombie on Twitch, that you get channel points, and if you watch his stream enough times, you get to use your channel points from twitch.tv/chef_zombie.
You know,
So he can gift you a free sub. Yo, that's crazy.
Please subscribe to
I don't.
Blitz.
I
Please
don't know
subscribe to.
Please
Honestly-
subscribe to
can I say something?
BL1TZ3K
Hey,
on
what, someone's trying to
Twitch.
say
He's
something.
really cool.
Can I say something real fast?
Blitz 3.
What's up,
Now we
Lord?
have that
Hey,
I
hey,
was
Clear.
plugging-
Clear-
Free
I was
game like
plugging-
you never gotten one.
We can just plug stuff at the end.
Yeah,
Us
please.
So we're plugging the
on
entire
Chef-
stream.
Hold on, us plugging Chef on Chef's channel. I don't know if that
Yeah.
has the same.
No, no, no,
Yeah,
no.
but
You see,
hold on,
it's,
but
it's
they may
going on
not
his YouTube. It's
subscribe,
going on
but
his
they may
YouTube
not-
as well.
They may not subscribe. They might just be following. So
Honestly,
subscribe.
The
What
I'm
are you
like,
Carrier
doing
well,
not
logo
being
looks a lot
subscribed,
better.
you shit?
Oh God, this.
Subscribe now!
Sorry, Chef.
No, Clear, you were too early on it. All right.
I
So,
don't care if we're
with
too
no
early,
one
I'm
else
gonna
saying
keep
anything on OTW, Fading, you kind of talked yourself into it earlier. I'm going to you next because you had some opinions on your team when it was OTW, but you know you could restate those now.
I did it. I wasn't listening.
I
What? Okay, so since we're talking about SBC, I think a lot of our teams being really underrated. I'm probably can't say much more than that, but yeah, our DPS in particular were actually pretty good, like really good. So yeah, I guess we're just even more of a scary team than we were before because now we don't just have the sexiest man in L0 in League 0 on our team.
say League 0. I'd say the world.
That's up for debate. I mean, freaking Jimmy Neutron exists over here. Friggin-
Hello.
Listen, man.
God,
Florida's
okay.
profile pictures are gonna give me PTSD if I keep looking at it.
Can we just talk about Nutmars though? That is a hot BFD. That is like, god damn.
Oh, Kirby's cute. I don't know what you mean.
I mean, what Jimmy Neutron's about to do to this kid is a little bit hot, I think.
Oh,
Whoa, that's a Mocha
I heard
TOS.
Whoa!
Whoa.
That's gonna get Chef banned, dude. Actually,
I'm
wait, Chef
sorry.
didn't say it, so it doesn't
Monka
count.
toad.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're gonna get demonetized. I'm just.
Demonetized on Twitch, dude. Oh no.
Oh no, Sag. Okay, I realize this group gets off topic a lot, but anyways. So, anyone got any opinions on SBC? They
Don't
wanna...
worry, it adds more stream time.
There may.
Am I allowed to be rude?
No.
Yes.
Yeah,
Bean,
okay,
bean, bean.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I
like,
scrimmed
this-
them maybe a week ago, and I'm pretty sure they had their full roster, and we kind of rolled them.
Show up your
Albeit we did have sub in for the last two maps, which is understandable why they got rolled, but
Are we talking about?
SBC.
I'm from Geometric.
You have 3 ringers.
No, well, I don't count Alianos as a ringer. If he's eligible for,
he's not eligible. I don't
How
think.
No, he is. He's
I'm
freaking.
90%
he's
sure he
silver.
is.
Wait, no,
I'm
he's
pretty
gold.
sure
He's
he
gold.
is.
He's gold. My bad.
I'm
my
pretty
bad.
sure he is.
Oh,
Either
fuck.
way,
He
he's
still
bad.
is technically a
my
ringer, but yeah,
my
he's-
main gone
Well,
past
you
like
had 2
$2,500.
flat
So
players anyway. And you did
Bro,
not. You
Bro,
definitely
you
did
think
not.
Alianos is good? He plays like a solo queue gold player.
this
I
is
never
true.
said Alianos was good. I, said it was
I
flat.
just think that there's been a lot of expectation about like naming say SBC as the best team in the league, and I feel like we're actually most of
That's
the
a hot
teams are
take.
really tight with each
Yeah.
other. And I
being
feel,
the
I feel
best
like
team is a really hot take. I don't mean to be mean here.
I don't
listen,
think
man.
I didn't think that they were the best team.
The only
I
thing
don't
that I
think
say
they-
SBC
I
is
don't
the
think-
best
but,
in is
like,
branding,
most
and their
people-
branding is hot. dude.
Hey,
Their
also we
branding.
have merch.
Yeah, their branding is pretty hot.
Wait, you got some merch?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have
you
merch.
didn't know
You
about the
already have
merch?
Oh, I want to buy some merch, some SBC merch.
Bro, I'm about to buy
mean,
some
link in the
SBC merch just
description.
for their branding.
I
Hey,
honestly think
I'll
it could be
actually put
any
the link in
team
the
with,
description.
Guys, link in bio, link in bio.
Link in
please.
bio, not even on the team.
I honestly think any of these teams can end up looking like the best at any given.
Except Hyperflex. Wait, I wasn't supposed to say that.
If there's any,
Got
Damn.
What the hell?
if there's any exception to that, it's EM.
Okay.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right.
no, yeah.
I wasn't
No,
supposed
we'll
to
get
say
to
that.
we'll get to Hyperflex. We'll get to Hyperflex here. All right. Anyway, anyone else for SBC before we move on?
Subscribe to Chef Zombie.
I think Rim
So
is
I
hot.
play, so I do want to make a quick thing. So OTW scrimmed them, and they did look a little weak, but they have had a week, and I felt like there were seeds there that could probably grow it, not probably, that could grow into a really strong team. So
Now.
even though we performed pretty well against them in scrims, I feel like we're not even underestimating them. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they evolve over the course of the season.
Oh, I have two more things to say. That doesn't involve subscribing to Chef Zombie. By the way, you should do that. I remember your tank line when I saw it was really good, and also you guys backed down and scrimming us. So no.
Oh yeah, you back us getting us as well. So,
Okay. Damn.
Bruh.
Yo, Flank Yada's on Hyperflex, so we all know they're not going to be any good.
Like Yada's on
No, he's
Geo.
not.
Damn,
There's
Wait,
no
Yada's
lie.
on Geo.
There is no possible way you're doubting our flex support.
Flank Yada's cracked, but I'm better.
I mean, I just haven't
Hot
seen
take, hot
Geometric
take.
because
Not true.
they were supposed to scrim us and they backed out. So.
yeah.
Yeah,
Anyways, we're not there yet. We're not there yet.
In our defense, one of our DPS is from the Netherlands, and the other one is like in shambles, or their house is in shambles from Hurricane. What is it, Sally? So we're a little bit short at the moment.
Yo, I was about to say Katrina. That's the wrong one, ain't it?
I would assume.
Yeah, I don't think
I would
I
assume
don't
I
think
would
that's
assume
still
Banana
going
is
on.
one of those.
Geometric's worst
wait.
problem is natural disasters in EU
And
Wait,
timing.
Netherlands.
wait, which one of your DPS is from the Netherlands? What?
Tilted Waffle. He's
Yeah.
still really
Oh.
good.
Oh, he's from the Netherlands?
That's why he's
Yeah.
better than me.
Yeah,
he's
he's
from the
really
freaking
good.
Netherlands.
Anyways,
And then
we're
what?
talking about
Was it
Geometric right now, by the way.
Just remember, guys. Just remember, we're talking about Geo now.
Yeah, I guess we'll make the hop
I
over
don't
the
want-
Geo.
yeah, yeah.
We'll come back to
Are we
Blitz because
segueing to Geo?
I
Okay,
guess we are.
This might have been covered in episode 1, but like right off the bat, I didn't really help this team scout.
Because you
And
suck.
our draft sheet had maybe 6 players on it, and our entire draft was formulated around Alianos's head. And he
Nice.
drafted an amazing team. Oh my god. Geo has been rolling in scrims. We have yet to scrim up, but the 3 teams that we did scrim in league know who they are, and they know we kind of rolled them.
Okay.
I fell asleep mid
Guess
map.
what? You didn't play against
Nah,
Wisdom.
dude,
That's all
shut
that
Yeah, Wisdom is the only team in
And
Novice that
OTW.
I think Geo
We didn't
could
even.
like have a problem against.
Also, I think there's a problem if you drafted based off of Alianos' German brain because he's very stupid.
I will say,
Yeah.
Alianos
Hi,
is
a
a
lot of
genius.
times.
Okay,
And
okay.
Corpse-
I will also.
Corpse branding has been dragged through the dirt in his last 2 leagues, and it's Geo deserves this now.
Okay, I will say that we didn't get much on Hyperflix last episode because Alucard was the guest because Alianos wasn't there either. He was asleep for it.
You know me,
and
Yo, POV Alianos during scrims or important things.
All right. Well,
That tends to be the case.
well, he basically we were Alucard. To sum it up, he's like, I kind of only know my team, and even then, I don't really know him, and that's about it.
Nice.
We didn't get
Alright,
much on
yeah.
Geo last episode, so actually
Geo-
having someone who's with the team helps.
Geo is looking extremely strong right now. We have
They're getting carried by Estasm, or however you say it. I'll just say
no
it.
way you're gonna say that.
I'm gonna
Wait.
say it.
What do you think Geo's weak point is right now?
They teabag me too
I think he's
much.
bad. I think Esco's really bad.
I'm getting
I'm
mixed
gonna
messages.
OTD his ass, bro.
But no, I think, from what I could tell, SBC probably has the only tank line that comes close to us. Our support line is the best in the league.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
OTW support line exists. Are you forgetting about
Uh,
that?
Are you forgetting about our scrim?
No.
Man, I'm smelling a lot of cap over here.
a lot of cap because
I don't even know
support line.
what
No,
your support line is.
Yeah, I
What
don't
your
know
tank line?
either.
Guys,
leak
Wait,
it.
wait, wait, wait.
Let's say it right now.
What's Gio's tank
Geo's
line?
tank
I know
line,
it's
Zexu and
stuff.
Sherd.
Okay, I don't
And
know.
Lips are
Uh,
back up.
Turd pig.
Okay,
turd
Zexu
Lip is
pig.
insanely good too.
Dude, you're gonna get fucking actually hard carried by Turd Pig.
Yeah.
Churd and
Yeah,
Pig
Well,
was
Zach-
carried.
who was
No,
the
no,
one who
not
said we were getting
Churd.
hard carried
Not
by
Churd, his
SDA?
pig. No, Churd's pig.
Churd is
Yeah.
a pig?
Oh,
Pig
yeah,
is a
Pig
thing.
difference.
Oh,
Fucking
wow.
pig dick.
I have nightmares about Churd's pig after playing him like in
Son.
one pug.
Yeah.
So Churd's
Geo
pig
is the most like anti-NA team ever because we have a main support that's from Australia too.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
And
isn't that
Oh,
weird?
Woolly
There is
Sheep
a
is
team-
equally
there is a
insane.
team
I
that
think
is
he's probably the
literally
best main
named
support.
after a
Wait,
Scottish
who's
city.
your other support? It's Woolly Sheep and
Woolly
Yada.
Flank,
Frank
Woolly
Yada.
Flank, and Dason.
Oh, that's actually so good. That's
Yes,
actually
this is-
no, Geo
family good.
team was like is one of the most quietly strong teams. in the
Yeah.
league, I think.
Yeah.
If
Like-
you
Like,
If-
because you see their
Um,
names, like you're tired of seeing them, so
If-
you don't.
If you call rolling half of novice in scrims quietly dominating, then I don't know what
I
quiet
mean,
is.
I haven't seen you dominate
Bro,
yet.
Wait,
you know,
Like, I haven't
Geo
seen
has
that
the
Scrims
greatest
are
support line.
screwed.
Wisdom has the absolute worst support line in history, dude.
I don't know. I'm
Oh.
a big fan of Nukmar actually.
No, dude, I'm the worst main
Yeah,
support
I
in the
think-
entire league.
yeah,
I don't know
I
what you're
think
talking
both- I
about.
think the parts of our team that isn't the tank line are being somewhat underrated. Like,
Wait, hold on, can we
he
talk-
he
can
is
we-
really good, but
Okay, wait.
Sexu
hold on,
can contend
we
with him.
haven't gotten to.
Sexu's crap.
We're still on Geo here, guys.
Yeah, bud.
I don't care.
I'd say Zexu, me, not MII, not me. I'm
Yeah.
a flex support. And I can't think of anyone else, any other tanks, but I know there's
The
someone
big
else.
problem is though, with some of the tanks that we're seeing in pugs, in a pug environment, a lot of them played super aggressive.
Yeah,
Away with
Yeah.
it because of the chaos of pugs. And let's be honest, pugs is a lot more chaotic because you haven't formed any real synergy yet. Like,
Hey, guess what? That's the best part of League Zero, though. Them pugs, though, dude, they're crazy,
Yeah,
dude. They go
that's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
do
Yeah,
that.
but the thing is, that's why I feel like some tanks that were playing a lot more passively in pugs are gonna get overlooked and think that they're a little bit weaker. Like, I honestly think that me is not the best main tank. That's my personal opinion, and that's only because
Who
Who do you
me-
think is better?
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna disclude Blue Jay from this just because that's kind of unfair. I really like tank line from Wisdom. Actually, I know that most
It's a
people,
bunch of Humegis, what the frick?
a bunch of people,
Maggie.
would not
I'm gonna
understand
second that
Maggie,
actually.
dude.
but most people would not understand that. But I've seen their tank line in action, and it is insane. So, I think I keep forgetting your main tank. I know that Zorthcon plays off tank.
Minimax.
Yeah, Minimax is actually really solid and like just. I know I was gonna say perform his task, and that sounds like a negative, but he was really good. So I feel like Minimax is probably the best main tank. That's also excluding Blue Jay because that'd be a little biased if I just outright said that. But
Oh, yeah. We haven't
We're still
scrimmed
talking about
wisdom
Geo?
yet, so I can't.
no, I
No,
mean
it's
like
really
we're all
fun.
over the place at this point. We've
I
kind of given
mean,
up.
Okay.
all right. I guess this obviously this being live. I guess the live viewers get to hear this, and then also for the YouTube frogs, if you care about Flux Cup, that series just ended with Last King's Take beating Sora 4-1.
I mean, I saw that coming a mile away.
Yeah, I just a
Wait,
little
which team
just
has ATZ?
Last
Last
Kings.
They don't last game.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
Hey,
Yeah.
screw you, Thor. Wait a second, I was supposed to say that.
Okay, I just wanted to interject. I just wanted to put that in real quick. This is a podcast about League Zero, so
All right. Should we probably move on because we kind of lost.
yeah.
it?
We
We
all
tried
right.
to go to Geo. we
Well,
got lost.
we got through.
the-
We talked.
No, we got through Geo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I think
right.
I've said everything I had.
So
I think I flamed Alianos enough.
so now I'm
But
gonna
I'm gonna keep doing it.
because we kind of just with the course of actions that took place, we kind of skipped over Blitz in Enbrook Monarchs. So I'm gonna leave it to you.
Oh no, the stinky boy.
The signal like this not even
Who knows, man? Who knows? Maybe
The
I'll play
unpredictable
something
man
else.
that's not that's
Exactly.
predictable, so he's just a man now.
Maybe I'll play something else. You never know. But yeah, I think at the beginning, I kind of underestimated the Monarchs. A lot of the people I didn't really know from Pugs, mostly because I didn't go to a whole ton of them. So I saw a lot of other people on other teams that I knew were pretty good, and I felt like, oh no, EM is going to be Rio Junior, but I think I was definitely wrong. I think that our tank line is pretty strong, actually. Merlin is really good.
That's true.
Yeah, like Merlin as a main tank is pretty strong foundation for the play style that we have as a team, and I think that both of our supports are very, very good. And I think that surprisingly, without much work, unlike Rio, we actually have a pretty decent comm structure. So we were when we had scrims, we were actually doing pretty well. And we weren't actually interrupting anyone, and we were calling relevant things. It was a nice change of pace. So I think the Monarchs will look pretty good this season, but I guess we'll see. Tomorrow is a real big emphasis for us. We want to kind of show off like that we're not these kind of middle of the pack team. We're an actual contender.
Wait, what's your DPS line again? I forgot. It's empty and someone else, right?
There's empty. There's a few DPS we have. Actually, I don't think we have a weak one, to be honest. We have RQT and Empty, who are, I mean, they were the people who were drafted earlier, so that's who are quote unquote starting. But again, I don't think most of the teams really have a set in stone starting lineup yet. But on top of that, we have Young Soo, who is very good. He's
And a
pretty good
QB.
at that. Well,
Wow.
You
Okay.
said-
That's
you said it, not me. But
Hey man, it's
I
with
mean,
the homies.
look,
It's not
he's
gay.
not Rim Jazzberry level.
True.
He's up there.
Maybe in
and
your
then we have
eyes.
Mist too, who a lot of people I think kind of saw Mist last season, and were kind of underwhelmed with how he played. But I think he's come a long way with how he plays and just kind of his talent in the game.
Say he definitely has.
Yeah, he
Kinda
was
like
like
a guy who used to be a Junkrat one trick.
Okay, shut up,
Lord,
man.
I wonder who that is.
yeah. Well, that's what I think. A lot of people have this conception, I think, about our team, both warranted and unwarranted. I mean, while it is true that some people think our team is obnoxious, I disagree.
I think Gio's more
and
obnoxious.
Yeah, I
Just
mean,
because of Alianos.
season 2 Geo
What?
maybe,
I,
but
yeah,
That's
I don't think. I think Gio will be a little quieter this season.
yeah, I
our-
agree.
I
unless
mean,
our
that'd be a
coaches
good
don't
one.
let it happen.
Most of the
most-
people seem pretty subdued.
Yeah.
Hey man, you ain't got Alucard there. You should be good.
But yeah,
I
I
don't know
think a
about
lot of-
Hyperflex, man. Good luck.
I just think a lot of people see the
I mean,
players
we
who are
inherited Corpse, but like anyway.
bruh. I think a lot of people see the players that were on Rio last season, like me and Empty, and they were like, "Well, Rio went winless," and I think people kind of base some of their, original rankings on that, which is fine. I mean, I don't mind being a sleeper team going in, but I just, I urge you to be careful.
Yeah. I actually know Empty because I played on him in what was the worst team in Flux Cup for a while there.
Yes.
And the team that Eden Monarchs are the team that I'm the most scared of because either they have the largest potential because there's not a lot of expectations put into them. I won't lie. Bottom half, and most of the time people are I think are underestimating because I'm just remembering now what the tank line is, and that's Merlin Vespi King, right? And Vespi King is insane.
And me,
And you,
guys.
yeah, you're there. You're
One trick.
but I'm
Shut up,
like,
Sigma One Trick.
the big thing is, I think Edinburgh, some teams are being overlooked because they either drafted what people were perceiving were like quote unquote weaker players or names that didn't have a lot of backing behind them. But I feel like Edinburgh, I'm a little scared of because I don't know what can come out of the team, and that's always something that should make other teams nervous if you're not 100% sure of the potential that a certain unit has. So I'm excited to see what Edinburgh does, and also a little terrified as well. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I'm proud with where we are already, and I see a lot of potential. So I'm excited for the season.
I'm just saying, I forgot about your off tank completely. But I remember Vespa King and Merlin actually had decent synergy during Pugs.
Yeah, they play well together. Vespa
Mm.
King, I think a lot of people kind of don't really understand where Vespa King is. I think a lot of people think Vespa King is kind of middle of the road because I believe he's playing a lot of Diva. But a lot of his
sorry to interrupt, but as an off tank, I was terrified every time I had to play against Vespi King because it was insane. So like I'm now scared. I'm getting scared by the second every time I look at that roster and see Merlin, Vespi King, and then I see Empty, who popped off on Widow
Empty's been getting a lot better at hit scan.
Yeah, and I know Empty does sometimes have emotional problems, but
It just sounds
I
like
feel
tilting with extra steps.
yeah, but the
It
thing is,
is.
I was also in an environment when I played with him last that it was really easy to tilt. So I think in a solid environment that like I'm hearing that Edinburgh is, I think he can also thrive.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm forgetting about half the three other players. I'm sorry.
we have Pog on support. We have Dragon on support. RQT is a bit of a nut.
Oh, I forgot about
DPS.
RQT. Dragon's good. RQT is
Pog is really good.
and Pog.
No,
Surprise!
I love Pog.
Is
Pog.
I love
Pog is
Pog. Dude,
Pog.
I love Pog.
Everyone loves Pog. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
All right,
I mean-
but that's all I have to say at least. But yeah.
I'm just really excited. I mean, there's nobody on my team. You know, this is something that I'm glad that I've had for the past 3 teams I've been on, both in Rio, on Vision, in Flux Cup, and in League Zero now. I'm on the Monarchs, and I've never had a teammate who I find, difficult to be around or, is super tilty or anything like that. So I'm happy. I'm happy I haven't had to have any problems with any of my teammates. So
Yo, I
That's
heard that
another
Geek
great
Egg
point.
person was really annoying though.
yeah, that's actually facts. Geek was mega annoying. Oh my god.
Oh.
Whoa.
Dude, shut up. Oh my god. Poopy main support. Am I right?
Dude, what the frick, man?
He's one all
I'm
toxic
just
there.
kidding.
I
No,
mean,
I'm
I
kidding.
didn't
Geek's
get-
great. Geek
I
is
didn't-
actually great.
Yeah, Geek is good. Wait,
I
you-
wasn't kidding.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I think a lot of our players are, at least in contention to be in the top 3 in their role. So, again, we'll see when the season starts up.
or tomorrow, whatever.
Well,
whatever,
that's
whatever
true
comes,
too. That is
whatever
true
comes
too.
about. Yeah.
Whatever happens.
Oh yeah, because you guys have Gauntlet. I forgot about that. But anyways, I think we probably move on because I believe we've extended.
Yeah,
everything
that's
we
all
can.
I've got.
Yeah.
That's all I've got to
Moving
say.
on now to Nukmar here and Wisdom Academy.
Wisdom. All right. We had a pretty good week of Pugs so far. Haven't exactly found our starting roster yet, but I'm just saying, dude, our support line is literally the worst support line in the entire league, and I think you should definitely sleep on our team.
Yeah, I kind of
Except for
agree with
DPS, dude. Our DPS,
Oh
still
my
really
god!
bad. I don't get it,
I,
man.
I honestly think.
I'm sorry, Blit. Oh no, you go.
Sorry, no, you can go first. You can go first.
No. I'm just saying that I actually so I played. We scrimmed Wisdom, and I'm terrified of the Titanic Spongy.
Oh, you
DPS
should
line.
be. Oh, you should be.
It is that. No offense, I'm pretty sure that's the best. Like
Oh, it is. I think it is.
in the
I think
entire
it's fair.
league. That it
I
is
agree.
insane.
I mean,
No,
every single
I
tier
love
list
our
is just saying
DPS.
Wisdom Academy, Superstar DPS line. Everyone else is actually unknown or DPS players, and what the frick are they drafting? Why did they draft 2 flex DPS players? In
That is.
support
I
role
am a
line?
little
Like,
curious
what?
about that, but I mean, I've
Okay,
seen Red Panda and Nukmar are both flex DPS,
They both.
or at least have been flex DPS. But I mean, I honestly will. I think that despite them quote unquote off rolling, I really don't think they're the worst supports in the league. Surprisingly, surprise here.
What do you mean,
Because I
surprise,
know,
surprise? Of course we're the
I know.
worst.
True, Nukmar's pretty bad. I mean, Nukmar is pretty shit, man.
Yeah,
Junk one.
no,
trick.
I mean,
by the way.
Blitz is
Yeah,
pretty
No,
sticky
my
too,
bad, my
so.
bad. Junk Torb 2 trick.
Exactly.
What do you
I
mean?
mean,
I was
yeah,
a junk 1 trick, dude.
But yeah, I think Red Panda is just, in general pretty good at the game. He's had a lot of different team settings, and he's kind of, I think, second season rather of League Zero when he was on Plat Chat and Hyperflex. I think that he kind of has grown from then. I think that he's just in general more accustomed to the team environment now, and I think that even though he may not be on his quote unquote main role, I think he's going to be able to adapt pretty quickly.
So, yeah, every time I've heard a negative prediction, so I've heard a lot of negative predictions about Wisdom, besides their DPS line. The thing is, so for those who don't know, I was a former Wisdom player, so I'm familiar with like their entire coaching staff, and their coaching staff can whip any team together, no matter who's playing on it. So already
Navino's stinky.
don't you say. Navino
I
is
know,
like,
right, dude?
Well, actually, wait, hold on.
Navino's a
dedicates
great
near-
manager, dude. Great
yeah,
manager.
Navino's dedicates his life to these teams, and he doesn't just do it. He doesn't. So he does it to win, right? But at the same time, he does it like so people get an environment that they can thrive in. And
Navino?
Navino is smart and knows how to manage a team, and because of that, even though they had so many players that people would call quote unquote unknowns or unproven, I always knew that Navino can and probably will bring out the maximum potential from all of his players. And there's a lot of teams I'm scared of, but Wisdom frightens me the most.
Oh.
Out of any other team in Novice right now, I feel Wisdom is probably the best team in Novice. Besides, I'm not gonna. I gotta stop. I'm being unbiased. Out of the 5 other teams that are not my own, I think Wisdom's the strongest out of the 5. So.
Navino? I've seen this guy. He's fucking insane. A prodigy.
Okay,
or
shut
Oh
up,
something.
my
Blitz.
god!
Got him on
Oh,
He will manage your team so hard.
Oh,
Your
get him out of
asshole
here.
will 10 days in
Get him
advance.
outta here.
And you have to make sure when you spit it out that it all ends up right. Because this is all you know.
Oh
There is
my
no way anyone could fuck
Yo,
this
you want to
team up
kick him
except
out of the
for you.
Discord call?
This man is so
Nah,
good
no
at
fun.
managing that he makes SF Shock Crusty look like a pathetic preschooler with diabetes and constant strokes.
How
He'll
long is
make
this
it so
going
your
for?
mental is more unbreakable than a
Wisdom
microscopic
Coffee
diamond
Pasta,
carbon
it's
bulletproof
gonna go on
vet.
for a while.
Shit will be so smooth sailing that
This is
Moby
gonna go on for a minute, I feel.
Single fucking
Oh, God.
It's all a
Hurry up,
matter of
shut
time before this
up.
guy becomes manager of your fucking life.
Yeah.
I'm
no.
really surprised you guys actually let me get that entire thing out.
I was about to survive.
If I had the power to kick you from a Discord call, I would have
I'm
done it right
surprised
now.
I wasn't muted, and I'm not gonna lie.
I was about to, but I was nice.
Come on, I had to shout him out. My old coach, man, Navino.
Yeah,
I
I
imagine
understand.
Blitz has this memorized. Man, I wish I did.
I didn't have this memorized.
Alright, anyone else have anything to say?
I have whack memorized.
Subscribe to twitch.tv/chef_zombie.
I got
Okay,
one more thing
anything
to say,
other than that about wisdom?
Watch his
Macaroni
stream so
in a
that we can
pot.
give you a free sub after you spend enough channel points.
Yeah.
That's some wet ass.
Do we have any? Does anyone have anything to say about Wisdom?
Alright,
I believe that's what the question.
About
Oh.
wisdom. I'm a Reddit Lucio,
Yeah, I think
by the way.
Navino's
Good luck.
stinky. I think that's
Okay.
stinky.
Okay, so with that, we're gonna move on to Valerie and Hyperflex.
So I mean, our scrims are doing fine. We're just getting settled in, I guess you could say. I think there's definitely some people who have obviously worked together, and there are some pieces in our team that obviously have not worked together. So we're still trying to like gel in, synergy, trying to figure out comms, starting six, all that, team composition, all that.
right.
Yeah, short
Got-
and simple. Really short and simple.
LA Valiant just put out a tweet for new coaching staff.
Maybe after League Zero's over, I can keep this going
And
with random
before
people.
Friggin' Slimole joins. And before Alianos becomes the coach for the LA Valiant.
Oh, that'd be
Oh,
so
No.
no. Please, not the
No.
German
Or
brain.
friggin' Corbs or something. Or
No,
dude, those
please
are
no,
all
please
cursed.
no, please no.
Those are all very cursed.
Yeah, very first.
All right. So, is that all you had to say about Hyperflex?
I mean, most of our players are pretty unknown, underscouted. I could say that for myself. I could say that, yeah. But I think, I think good enough coaching. I think we should definitely not be slept on as well. Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, if you,
So,
right? Oh yeah, go ahead. You
I mean,
do it.
okay, so you were about to open it up.
Yeah.
So I interrupted you. That's
you
where we
good.
go. So look, so I wish I should have pulled this up earlier. Like I now have all
God.
the teams. So looking at the roster, there's actually like, oh man, these. So I don't know much about Ghost Turtle or what is it, Kenny Meat, Kim.
This is,
I don't know.
it's Valerie.
It's
That's-
Valerie. It's Valerie.
Oh my god, I'm so I'm so sorry. No, I know about Valerie. I actually do.
No, never heard of him, honestly.
Yeah, I love that
So,
game. Valorant's
outside
great.
of- So outside of Ghost Turtle, I
Valorant's
know all
bad.
the players except for this one guy. His name's Chef. I don't know if he's.
He's pretty shit.
He's really
Yeah, that
garbage.
chef
We're-
guy,
Yeah,
kinda
he's
fun.
the, like, I don't know why he even got
We're gonna
drafted in the
bench him.
first place. I don't even know why he
Yeah,
got
I know.
drafted.
No, I don't know why he didn't get drafted number one, but because after number one he shouldn't have been drafted at all. To be honest.
Exactly. Like, he
Honestly,
should have
it was
been
either
first pick.
first overall pick or none.
Exactly.
Mhm.
But
First
actually,
picker bust.
I think Hyperflex is a quieter team because I haven't heard much said about the team. Like I have, but that's not like I'm not insulting the team. It's just that you guys have floated under the radar, and that could be a good thing or a bad thing. I feel like that's a little bit more of a good thing because teams aren't really expecting you. Again, it's sort of like what I was saying with Edinburgh. You don't have a lot of expectations, I don't think.
Yeah. We're either in most power rankings we're either dead last or second last.
Yeah.
Which I mean,
So like your expectations are as high, but also because of that you don't have as much pressure. But at the same time, you're ready to prove yourself. And when you suddenly go on a hot streak, people are gonna be probably amazed. But I'm looking at your pieces and they're all top. They're probably like top 3 on most positions. I think
Mhm.
maybe it's close, but I think they're all really, really solid pieces, and I feel like if those 6 together, or even more together, because I won't lie to you, I only have what is perceived as the starting 6 for some reason, and I don't have any subs. But I feel like Hyperflex is another one of those teams that is prepared for a surprise run. I think if people aren't ready for you to suddenly start performing. So I think I have a few of these teams. Again, I feel like Novice is actually closer than some people think. I don't know if there's that many gaps this season between the teams. Once the season actually starts, there obviously will probably be gaps that form. But right now, from the limited information that I have, I feel like it's pretty tight. I think between most teams.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
For sure.
I mean, I've been talking about Storm about like the last 2.
Oh God! Don't mention Storm.
And then,
My. Oh,
and
no.
Okay.
Undertaker gong bongs, and then Storm's like, "Hey guys, I'm signing up for Novice." No.
Pineapples, though. Can we talk about the greatest travesty of the novice draft? Pineapples, not.
I
Oh,
will talk about that. Yeah, no, pineapples was probably the greatest travesty of.
I think the greatest travesty actually was Chef
Pineapples
not
was
going
better
first
than
round.
Mellow.
I'm not gonna lie.
Pineapples is
Chef not going
arguably-
away first round is the biggest travesty, honestly.
Pineapple is the second best flex support in novice behind either.
I'm smelling some cap, man.
Yeah, that's
smell some
The
cap.
that entire sentence was like 99% cap. I don't know what you're
Hey,
saying.
guess
smell
what?
a
Guess
little bit of
what? That's
cat.
why you didn't get drafted, dude. That's
Alright,
why you didn't
I
get
think it was
drafted. You
'cause
already
his-
know.
Damn, are we really bullying people who didn't get drafted? Kind of.
Okay,
toxic.
Yeah, you guys are
I
really.
mean, I would too, considering the fact that I wouldn't.
He could be bronze. though.
I think the reason why he wasn't drafted was because he had a really bad mic and kept on using it.
The problem is that- I don't see-
Alright, boys, let's actually talk about Hyperflex this time. Okay,
let's talk
so
about
Yeah.
so my opinions on Hyperflex, you guys seem like a pretty good team that has a lot of potential. It's you just have a lot of synergy, and it seems like you guys have shut up issues because I played with Ghost Turtle before, and she's very quiet and like I don't know what else to say. Also, Yoshi, my man's going for the big. No, I'm just kidding. He's a cutie.
Bruh. Bruh.
Yoshi is a
You can see
cutie.
it.
He is a cutie.
He is
I
a
mean,
cutie.
But that
Yoshi
chef
was-
guy, dude, that chef guy, you should subscribe to his Twitch channel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
you really should subscribe to Twitch.
You have to subscribe to him.
And I mean,
After being-
And
He's
while
gonna
you're
be
at it,
Brent
you should
soon.
subscribe to his YouTube channel as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
While you're at
that's
it, you should
fun.
just Venmo him $30 just for the hell
I don't
of it.
have a
You should
Venmo.
PayPal him 1,000.
Get a Venmo
PayPal.
so we can start plugging it.
PayPal,
Yeah.
PayPal.
I actually do have a
PayPal.
donation link in my underneath my channel.
Oh.
Donate like
Oh.
$25 just for the hell of it.
I never
Yeah,
talk
it'd be
about
really
it though
cool.
because I feel bad for people giving me money.
Donate to Chef or you're a bad friend.
Yeah, you're
Exactly,
terrible.
exactly.
I'm not donating to him.
So this is
Entire
live chat. I'm looking at the live chat right now. Woolly Sheep, shout out. Yeah, Chef, you need an OnlyFans. That's...
Yeah, he actually does.
Yes, you do. You do. 100%.
Wooly, you better subscribe, bro. You better.
If I get an
Wait,
OnlyFans, you better subscribe.
No, you just better subscribe to twitch.tv/chef_zombie right now. He is
Yeah.
epic.
He's really cool.
All right.
How,
He's
wait,
really-
hold on. How much does it cost to make Johnny Sins say stuff? Like, isn't it like,
No,
it's
no.
like $100.
can we go get Johnny Sins on Cameo to plug your Twitch?
Oh,
wait,
no,
no,
don't
Chef
get that
_zombie
guy.
on
Oh, no, don't get that
twitch.tv.
guy.
Yeah, get
Yes,
that guy.
dude,
that.
he's so cool.
Yeah.
He's so cool.
Yo, Dude Hunter got him too, though.
Yeah,
I
Nick Denver got him.
True. Subscribe to Noob Hunter.
Subscribe to Noob
Wait a
Hunter.
moment. Hold on. Timeout. Freeze. Wait. Flag on the play. Illegal ship. I don't know.
Illegal plug on the play.
Illegal plug on Chef's YouTube channel.
I
Subscribe.
Wait,
to Noob Hunter.
Blake,
something new
Blake
Hunter.
Yada,
Just
you
the
actually
chef
donated
gift.
$1? No,
The chef
Blake
gift.
Yada actually
Wait.
donated $1.
Good, he's a good friend. That's what he's supposed to do.
Thank
Well
you,
done,
Blink
Blake
Yada.
Adam.
He also
Blake Yada,
subscribed.
Yeah, I was about to say the man also subscribed.
Yeah, he's a good fucking he's a good player.
Blake
dude. I'm
Yada's
telling
a
you.
Chad. What the
$5.
If
shit?
you're not subscribed to Chef or subscribe to his YouTube, at least you're kind of a shit.
Yeah, you're really bad
Honestly,
for
you're not
Jay.
even worth being talked about. Don't do that.
Exactly.
Please do that.
You're not worth being talked about if you don't subscribe to Chef's Twitch
Or
to
Noob
his
Hunter.
YouTube.
All right, I feel like we can. No, I'll make this next segment kind of quick because the last segment went a little longer than I thought it would.
Yeah, I
It's
gotta
it's
go soon.
totally not because you guys kept going off track or anything like that.
I mean,
not at all.
Rim is pretty hot though. Come on.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
All right, but moving on now. I wanted to just talk about the upcoming tournament this weekend. Oh shit! Speaking
Oh.
of Florida, just subscribe. Thank you.
Hi there. Hello. Yep.
Hello.
Yep.
Um,
Yep.
Well, this upcoming tournament this weekend, we got Wisdom Academy hosting a tournament, a 2-day tournament for all the teams. Seattle Battle Cattle. I know you guys aren't participating. I'm assuming you wouldn't know why fading.
I do not.
Yeah. All right.
Like, I have
I have theories, but
We won't
I
go
guess-
Yeah,
into
it's just
that.
They don't want to, duh.
We won't go into
Yeah,
that,
exactly.
but
Well, no,
it
we
is
don't
what
have
it
that.
is. But I just
It
want
is
to
what
go
it
around.
is.
I'll make this kind of a open floor question. Just anyone answer whenever they want. Like obviously not all at once. I don't want this to be a shit show, but I guess open the floor. Like who you guys got predictions on? Like
My team.
Yeah,
My
our-
team.
Yeah, I think
I-
Geo might be-
oh,
has a good
everyone's
chance of
saying their
winning.
own team. I can.
So, like, I forget what the bracket is.
I have the
I
bracket
don't know
here.
either.
I have the
I
bracket
think we're
here.
playing Hyperflex.
It's
I think I know that so I know EMGO, I believe, are the two teams that play separated. Because I know OTW plays the winner of that game.
yes.
And then on the other side of the bracket, I believe is Hyperflex.
Okay. I assume one person lost that bye with SBC leaving, but
Yeah.
I feel like actually no, there probably wouldn't have been a bye.
I think
maybe.
the seating was all completely done randomly, and it's basically
it-
and with well, I think technically it probably would have been the top 2 teams getting a bye, and then the other 4 teams would play each other, and
yeah,
then
the problem is that what are the top 2 teams at this?
well, based off the random seating that was done.
Yeah.
I think it's Hyperflex, honestly.
Okay then.
Done.
I'm a little surprised Wisdom didn't give themselves the bye.
I mean-
That
don't
would
need
seem
to buy.
too what's the word?
Sus.
Biased.
Staged.
yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been
Well-
unhappy if they did it, but I know why they didn't
Yeah,
do
it
it.
makes sense. But nonetheless, so EMGO is going to be interesting. I have bias against Geo because they pull out of our scrims. I'm just kidding. No, not really.
No, I just think the Alianos guy is stinky.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and it's hard to make predictions at this point.
Aliano's
Is it first to 3 or
I think
presume.
it's first to 3.
Probably
I'm-
first of 3.
It's
Yeah.
probably first to 3.
Sure.
Maybe finals best of 5, but I highly doubt that.
yeah?
First
Yeah.
of 5 and first of 3 is the
I
exact
do know
same
there's
thing.
gonna be a third place, third, fourth place match. So like, it's not like after one day.
It's gonna be one day of games, then the next day is finals or something like that.
finals, then
Finals
third,
and-
fourth
and
place
third,
game,
fourth.
yeah.
Finals and third, fourth place team, yeah.
Yep.
Hmm.
And also, like, it's gonna be interesting just to see also what people are playing, because the meta is a little bit all over the place at this point.
Not really, it's
That's
kind
true.
of the same thing.
It's
I
It's
not-
mean,
just, it's just
no,
Winston
there
Jones,
is-
basically.
No.
There is a
Uh,
set. There is a comp, the common comp, which is the Winston, Diva, Reaper, Sombra, Lucio, Moira. That's what I've seen the most of. But like,
No,
I've seen
it's
some
pretty
double
fluid.
bubble,
You
I've seen
could
double sniper. I've seen like a ton of stuff. Just also, this is my inner caster popping out. Hi guys. But like, it's gonna be interesting tomorrow to see what people play, and I bet because we're novice, there's gonna be a lot of comfort picks and a lot of like just playing what the team can play and not necessarily what is meta, or well, there isn't really a meta at this point, but whatever. But anyways, I feel it's gonna be interesting to see. I can't make predictions because I honestly don't have a read on a lot of the teams, and the teams I do have a read on are facing one team is out that I have a read on, and the other team is facing a team that I don't know about. So, like,
Oh.
I don't want to make predictions based off of nothing at this point.
Mhm.
That's fair enough.
So I-
Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of Sombra being played. Actually, yeah.
Mhm.
But I think double bubble is gonna be pretty common.
Oh,
At least in
double.
Pug, there was a ton of double bubble being played. There was a ton of Monkey Zarya, Monkey Diva, stuff like that. And that's probably gonna continue into scrims.
Wait, who plays Hog? They're throwing the game.
Oh, we
I never
played
said-
Hog one time.
Who's
fun.
definitely no double off
I played-
during Pugs, absolutely
Oh,
not. And I was not.
played
I
Hog and
definitely
Ball.
did not. I definitely did not play one Wisdom Pug as Hog the entire
Yo, honestly, if you play
At
Hog
all.
in my comp games, I'm reporting you for throwing my game.
I played Hog and
point,
Ball
yes.
one time.
You
Like,
just
no,
cost
but,
me
like-
20 SR.
Yeah, the thing is, the Pugs were during when Hog
Hog
was,
was
broken,
better.
semi-broken at that point. But
I
like,
mean, if Hog was that broken,
Oh.
I got away with playing Zen.
I got so much better at Zen after the Pugs, after like Pugs ended. Like,
Because you had to play him a lot.
no, actually, no, we didn't. I didn't even play the one time we were playing Zen. And I was just, I was just playing Zen and ranked for reasons, and apparently I'm way better in him than I thought. It was hilarious.
Listen,
Yeah.
man, once I relearn aiming on my new mouse, I'll actually play Zen properly.
I got a new mouse pad. I got a new mouse pad like yesterday or 2 days ago. I'm still getting used to it.
Yo, the mouse pad makes a huge difference. Totally, gotta believe, man.
Totally.
Gotta believe.
Yeah, it does. It
It
actually does.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I was
this-
supposed to say one more thing about Hyperflex. I'm surprised the team is quiet with Alucard on it.
Oh yeah, we have
Okay.
Alucard. That's
Oh wait,
fine.
is Alucard a player or a coach?
He's a
He's
coach.
a coach.
Okay. Because if he was a player, I'd be like, yeah, no, that should be a lot louder. But he's a coach.
He's just a coach.
Oh yeah, have y'all seen the new McCree buff?
Oh
in
yes,
experiment?
I
Yes,
seen it.
yes, I did.
Dude, I'm so happy. As someone who plays a
Freaking
lot of
just
Silver
McCree,
Salt McCree.
dude, I
Yo,
love
the
playing
creep up just feels like a quality of life change. It's not even like an actual buff.
I love McCree. McCree's my.
I mean, like the flash increase, and then also him being, able to barrel roll through the air. Yeah,
It's
pretty
it's
good.
because they want to buff McCree without giving back his gun
Which
cheat
is so
thing.
stupid.
Which is stupid because Kree was in a good place with
Yeah.
that gun buff.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
He wasn't crazy overpowered, but he wasn't bad. Like that.
Mhm.
I
Like,
mean,
you-
the
I think
issue
there
with
was
Kree
situa-
was the
you could
fact that
have-
he just got outclassed by double sniper.
Guys,
Yeah.
I
I
hate to
think
interrupt, but I
If you're
actually
gonna
have to
do
go.
that, if you're gonna do that, then if you're gonna have the lower fire
All right,
rate, then
Blitz,
either
I heard
increase
you.
the
Okay,
damage
we
per
started into a meta discussion,
you
by the way,
go.
and like this is an endless rabbit hole that
Yeah.
doesn't have us
Yeah.
going around in circles. So let's hit the abort button before we get too far into this.
Guys, we
That's
took a
what she said.
huge dub. Blitz left.
Well,
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes!
Oh my god. he had to get going.
We are gaming indeed.
I'm missing.
All
a
right,
Tokyo's game
well-
with this, so.
I guess we've kind of like people have said their thoughts on the tournament. That's like the main. We covered the main stuff I wanted to cover. So I mean, I guess we can kind of like start draw this to an end.
Oh, who else? Someone else left.
Valerie.
Who left? Valerie left. Okay.
Oh,
They weren't saying much, anyways. Ha! Just kidding.
oh. Well, I guess gonna any final like last words from anyone before we put this to an end.
Yes. Subscribe to twitch.tv/chef_zombie.
Indeed, like I've already done, and reap generous rewards. There's definitely an exclusive emote that you guys don't know about. I'm just kidding. There is.
Yeah, and also keep watching his stream whenever he streams because you can get channel points and he'll actually gift you a sub,
Exactly.
and you can use that emote.
Exactly.
Exactly.
The emote that definitely exists. Yes.
There is an emote
Or
that
you can
exists.
force Chef to
Wait,
start
is
singing
there an
like
actual
a loser.
emote?
Yeah, I have an emote.
Oh, Pog! I didn't know that.
Or you can be an absolute loser and decide to force Chef to sing, but like, why would you do that?
I know, right?
So let me spend my 5,000 channel points on karaoke.
Not during a podcast, please. Like I actually during a podcast, I'm not doing that. No.
I know.
All right, I think. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say besides that. Besides plugging the Twitch and everything. So
Well,
our jobs are done. So if you want to wrap it up.
all right. Well, you guys, I'll leave it for being guests and stuff. I'll leave you guys. You guys are good to. If you guys want to plug anything, just say what it is and just you can put it in chat.
I'll
give them the
plug
link.
I'll plug Chef's stream and his YouTube channel. YouTube.com. Wait, I
Not
forgot that
again.
one.
Not again.
Chef_zombie. Go subscribe. Also, you know
That's
what?
not
I'll
at
plug
all.
Beer
It's a
Hunter as well.
random.
subscribe.
My fucking YouTube's a bunch of random letters and numbers. It's not a.
Oh
Yeah.
really? Oh well, I don't care.
Yeah,
then.
that's not how YouTube works.
Until you
Um,
become like a big boy.
Until you
Oh
can-
well, that's just dumb then.
Yeah, because Chef is definitely the biggest boy.
You know what?
Exactly.
Just find Chef's YouTube channel. Good luck.
Yep.
And subscribe.
May the favorite. What's the line? Dang it.
Oh yeah, can I plug one more?
May the odds be ever in your favor. There it is. That's the line.
Can I
That's
plug
what
one
I'm
more
going
thing?
for. Oh god, yes.
Twitch.tv/chef_zombie.
Oh
Okay.
my god. I will
Alright.
plug the SBC merch store. Apparently that exists.
Yeah.
We'll
Do you have
to
a link-
find that.
if you have a
I
link to
can-
that, Fading?
I can
If-
put the link in chat.
All right,
In the
'cause
Discord chat.
I'll
I've-
definitely put that in the description.
I've got to head
Let
out pretty
me
quick,
see.
but I will plug the Smellers Invitational for both Inter and Advanced because that'll be fun to watch. Apparently, my team is playing NASCAR Goats against Tokyo Drifters, so and it's getting casted maybe, so that'll be something fun to watch.
That sounds fun, actually.
Oh, so there's 2 invitationals tomorrow. Interesting.
Yeah,
No, where?
I will be heading out. Thank you for having me.
Hey, thanks for
Let me
coming.
see if I can find that.
You know we're still live, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's because I was saying like use free for the put it in the Twitch chat and stuff.
I'm trying. I'm
If
trying
you
to find
find-
the merch.
Oh wait, I can add the link to the Twitch chat. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't even put in Twitch chat.
I'm on Chef
Okay,
Zombie's Twitch.
dude.
I'm on
Okay,
Twitch.
I think we gotta abandon this. We're getting tired.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off here, so...
All right.
Let me see if I can find the. Oh Jesus Christ, my tooth.
If you are able to find it like anytime soon,
Yeah.
I
Oh wait, they're at 10 already though, Chef. That sucks.
Oh, damn.
Anyways. Yeah. Anyways, so
That's Chef's Twitch.
thanks for having me,
Twitch.tv
and I'm gonna hop off here.
Chef_zombie.
all right. Well,
Oh
if
my
you're not able
God.
to, if you just send it to me, anyone, if you go to the YouTube and go down below to the description, I'll have a link there to where if you are interested, it'll be down there.
Yeah, let's see if I can find it. I think it's. I should be able to find it. I might have been that's the tier list. Where is it?
I mean,
I swear it's in here somewhere.
as many times as I said, twitch.tv/chef_zombie, go sub. It's not
Twitch.tv.
technically shameless plug, is it?
I mean,
Everybody's putting the freaking. That's not it.
Cause
Here
I
we
feel-
go. I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it.
you actually found it?
I found it. I unironically found it. Do you want it in Twitch chat or?
Yeah, just go ahead and drop it in Twitch chat. Perfect timing. All right, and I can copy it from there, so that way I can, so that way I'll have it for when I put it in the
I think
description.
I
All right,
think I have one more thing to link, really quickly,
all right, I'll let you link that. And, we'll
and it's
wrap
not
it.
your Twitch channel this time.
It's my YouTube channel, isn't it?
No.
That sounded like a lie.
What do you mean? Frick, that's the wrong one. Hold up.
Oh my god.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, that's my YouTube. I didn't even have to click on it. Okay. Well. All right.
Also,
I'll-
sub to Noob Hunter. Bye.
Oh. All right.
Bruh. I'm
You're the
looking
you're,
at,
all right. Fading. You're the
I'm
last
looking
one
at
standing.
a certain coach's power rankings, and they're saying SBC is overrated, and they put Eidolon in 3 positions.
Oh god. Okay. Well.
Eidolon in their okay. This is just Pepega.
Alright.
They put me as an off tank, MII. Eidolon as a flex DPS and in both support positions.
What the heck?
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, this no. This is not a serious tier list. This is
Alright.
obviously jokes. This guy really put RQT above friggin' spongy cheese.
All right. Well,
Alright.
if you want to stick around for the outro, feel free to.
I'm gonna go. I gotta eat. I haven't eaten in like
Alright.
7, 10
That sounds good.
hours.
Thanks for
See ya.
coming out.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Hey, no problem.
Alright, bye.
Later.
Also, chat twitch.tv/chefs.
Oh my god. Alright. Well, today was probably a way more hectic one than I thought it was gonna go. Well, honestly, with the cast like this, why am I surprised? But I hope you all did enjoy. If you're on Twitch and you're not following, you can follow. I mean, as everyone promoted, obviously. I don't think they promoted it enough times. That's cap actually though. They promoted it too much. IMO. But you can subscribe if you like. That's entirely your choice. You can head over to the YouTube and watch the VOD there if you'd like. And the VOD will be up here on Twitch as well. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, if you're on YouTube, you should hit the like button. You know, it shows that I'm doing a good job, even though, like, obviously the layout's not scuffed anymore, but, I mean, the podcast went kind of all over the place today, but I hope that makes it fun. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and next episode's going to be out on Monday, rather than Sunday like I planned normally, only because the Wisdom Academy hosted tournament, the finals aren't until Sunday, and so I want to wait till the day after to have the episode. So that way it's not like teams are playing and it's hectic like right after teams play or whatever happens, whatever it is. It'll be easier that way. So hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.